Man, that never gets old. All right. Next up, as Mike Maurice, Kif Kroker from Futurama.
Yeah.
As Grandpa Joe, Rob Donatello from the Ninja Turtles. As the narrator, Caitlin, Ralph Wiggum from The Simpsons. Jess, as Veruca, Ozzy Osbourne.
Hell yeah.
As Mr. Salt, I have Rob. How about bringing back Fraggle Rock?
Boober. Yeah.
Yes, so as Boober, we will
Doing
do
Boober.
And there's one line for Mrs. TV, Maurice. How about Dizzy Devil again from Tiny Toons? I like that one.
Mrs. TV?
For Mrs. TV, yes. And as as Charlie, Caitlin, Felicia Sundu from Amphibia. And as Wonka Jim, Ray the Firefly from Princess and the Frog. All right, while they're getting ready, who else wants something? Oh, that was a floater. All right, whenever you guys are ready.
I'm in the movie too. They walk into the next room and start licking the wallpaper. Not the most sanitary place. Think about it. I lick a lot of things too.
Wait a minute, child. Hold on right now. I'm finna show you this lickable wallpapers for your nursery walls. Ooh, what they gonna think of that? Get you lick an orange, finna taste like an orange. Lick a pineapple, it tastes like an apple with pine in it. Go ahead, try you some, son. Get you a sniff.
I got a plum. Ugh.
Did you do your line? Who tried?
My goodness gracious, I missed my line. So sorry about that, everybody. Grandpa, this banana's fantastic. It tastes so real.
Well, get you some more. The strawberries taste like they made of strawberries. That's how good they are. The snozberries taste like snot. Oh, that can't be right. Snozberry, there you go.
Snozzberries! Whoever heard of a snozzberry? Sharon!
I'll have what he's having. We're the music makers, son, not unlike yourself. And we are the dreamers of dreams and things of this nature. Come along, come along. Here comes some narration. Please
They
don't.
enter the fizzy lifting drink room where Charlie and Grandpa Joe fly around the room after a drink. They get down by burping a lot. I burp at the table and my mom sends me to my room. It's good family entertainment.
Well, now I know what you're thinking. They can't be doing what they're doing, yeah, which I'm pretty sure you are thinking that. But they are. They have to. Now, I haven't met an Oompa yet who could do it. These are the geese that lay the goldenest eggs you ever seen, child. Now, as you can see, they're larger than ordinary geese. As a matter of factuals, they're quadruple-sized geese, which produces octuple-sized eggs. Oh, we're getting into the math now. They're laying overtime right now for Easter. Woo! You know that's right.
But Easter is over.
Shh! Don't tell them that, fool. Now look here, they don't know that. I'm trying to get ahead for next year.
Well, what happens if they drop one of those eggs, Wonka?
And I'm the fit for a king, son.
Are they chocolate eggs? I love chocolate eggs, man. Let's get crazy!
Well, he must be fun at home. Golden chocolate eggs. That's a great delicacy. Now, I wouldn't get too close. You see, the geezers are very temperamental. That's why they have the ooh, that's a big old word right here. Educator. Oh yeah.
Egg what?
I don't know, I can't say it twice. But they can't, there's no difference between the good egg and the bad egg. It's a gold egg. It's a good egg. It's all shined up and shipped out all over the world. But if it's a bad egg, oh, down the chute.
Well, that would make it an educated educator.
Yes, I think it's a lot of nonsense.
Thank you. You know, it's a little nonsense down there to be relished by the wisest of men.
Hey, Sharon, I also get a golden goose so I can bite its head off, man!
Here we go again. To save some time over the next 15 pages, Veruca sings a spoiled brat song and falls down the garbage chute with all the other bad eggs. Her father follows. Then the Oompa Loompas sing another choreographed song. And then they ride the Wonka-mobile, and they all have Wookiees, and they all scream as they're doused with bubble suds. And Wonka keeps singing in German as they go through a 70s version of a special effects show. And now we're back to the story.
Wow. I hope they do books on tape. Wonka Vision, y'all. It's my latest and greatest invention.
Ugh, it's television.
No, it's Wonka Vision. See the W? Now, I suppose y'all know how ordinary television works. You photographicate something, and then...
Yes, of course I do. You photograph something, and the photograph is split into millions of tiny pieces that go whizzing through the air down to your TV set, where they're all pulled together again in the right order for the episode of Futurama where I say, "Sex, Lexia!"
You should open your mouth a little wider when you speak. And so I said to myself, Self, if they can do it with a photograph, a picture, why I can't do it with a bar of chocolate? So look out, son, here comes the chocolate. And I can now send this chocolate bar from one end of the room to the other, and it has to go big because whenever you transmitify something to television, it's always end up a little smaller on the other end. That's just the way shit goes. Goggles on, please. Lights, cameras, traction.
And scene. All right, moving on. We got 2 scenes left. We have enough time, right? They're not going to throw us off. I know it hit zeros, but I think we have 10 minutes left, so hang on. All right, in the next scene, we have as Charlie, Jim, Mike Tyson. As the narrator, or actually as Mrs. TV, Maurice. Let's bring back Hedonism Bot, because we had a lot of fun with him. I want him back. All right, and it's time, I think, for the Warner Brothers.
Good idea.
As
In
Mike,
other words, it's time for anime. No, I'm sorry.
as Mike Jess Wacko, and as Wonka Rob Yakko.
Okay.
Now we need one line as the narrator. We're missing Caitlin, so...
Hey, Robbie Paulson. Should we warm him up and give him a hello to get in character? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello, FedEx! Now we're ready to do this. Thank you, man. Thank you.
All right, and as the one line as the narrator, Maurice, we're going to have Tony Soprano, James Gandolfini.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. All right.
Where the chocolate at?
Well, it's flying over our heads in a million pieces. Now, watch the screen. Here it comes. There it is, and take it.
Oh, it's real. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's Wonka Vision, hotshot.
Tell me something, Mr. Wonka. Can you send other things? Not just chocolate,
Anything you like.
Well, it seems like this will be a great way to get rid of clowns, so what about people?
People. Well, people who like people are the luckiest people in the world. I just wrote that. I don't know, really. I suppose I could. Yeah, well, yes, I'm sure I could. I'm Yakko Warner, for God's sake. I'm pretty sure I could, but it might have some messy results.
Wow! Look at me, I'm gonna be the first Animaniac to be sent by television!
Mike, Wacko, get away from that thing.
Yeah, stop. Don't. Come back.
Lights, camera, action!
Ooh, Wacko, where are you?
All right, hang on. Tweak it a little bit. There's definitely something coming through.
Is it Mike/Wacko?
Well, it's hard to tell. I see a spleen and a scapula, but I'm not sure.
Oh, look at me, everybody! Wow, what a faboo trip that was, even though I did have to stop for a pulsy emergency. It's the greatest thing that ever happened to me, and I'm still not wearing any pants! Am I coming in clear? I said, am I coming in clear?
Great. He's completely unharmed.
You call that unharmed?
Oh, don't worry about a thing, Mom. I feel faboo. I'm famous. I'm a TV star. I'm like a Kardashian, except I'm not a horrible person. Wow! Wait until Dot hears about this.
Nobody is going to hear about this.
Well, fortunately, small boys are extremely springy and elastic. So I think we'll put him in my special taffy pulling machine, and that should do the trick.
Ooh, taffy.
You are one creepy SOB, you know that? To the taffy pulling room, Sibs. You'll find the boy in his mother's purse, but be extremely careful.
Taffy pulling. Oh my, smelling salts and a couch and a vat of the finest creams and oils to dip me bottom in repeatedly.
Yeah, well, consider my case rested. And now, my dearest lady, it's time to say goodbye. No, don't speak. For some moments in life, there are no words. Run along now. Adieu, adieu. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
All right. It's sure another Oompa Loompa song here. As we head into the home stretch, we cut outside Wonka's office.
So much to do, so much to do. Invoices and bills and letters. Oh, I must answer that note from the Queen.
Mr. Wonka, what's going to happen to the other children? Augustus and that annoying little weasel, Veruca.
Yeah. You know, I'd love to chat with you, but I find it so disconcerting that you have a tattoo on your face. But don't hit me. My dear boy, I promise you'll be quite all right. When they leave here, they'll be completely restored to their normal, terrible old selves, but maybe, just maybe, they'll be a little bit wiser for the wear. Anyway, don't worry about 'em. Good night, everybody!
And scene. All right, you guys, we are at the last scene.
You know, if you guys don't mind, I just want to take 1 second and say, seriously, you know, I've got to come back to this show several times. I missed you guys last year, but I want to speak for all of the people up here at this table when I tell you that all my great friends and these amazing people you have before you have come up to me individually and said what an amazing time they had at this show, how they can't wait to come back, and how much they love you guys. So thank you.
Thank you. All right. After this, you can meet all of them. Come down to the tables. They'll be signing. If you want any merch, there'll be toonz table down there. I'll throw these out in a minute. All right.
We would love to see you guys.
The last scene as Wonka Jess Arnold Schwarzenegger. As the narrator, Maurice Morbo from Futurama. We're bringing back as Grandpa Joe, Rob, Carl Weezer.
Okay.
And last but not least, as Charlie, Jim, Winnie the Pooh. All right, you know we love you, Salt Lake. Thank you so much for watching. And who wants the free stuff? Wow, those things get out there pretty far.
And Jeff will.
And if anyone got hurt, Dan has insurance. It's okay. All right, here we go. Last scene.
That's right. Jeff will happily pay for all the eye surgery. Okay, here we go.
All right, what do we do now, Mr. Wonka?
Yes, well, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Excuse me for not showing you up. I'm terribly busy. The whole day was wasted. Goodbye to you both. Get out. Goodbye, cutie little booty boys.
What just happened? Excuse me, but I don't know what you said. And did I do something wrong?
I don't know, Charlie, but I'm gonna find out. What are you laughing at? Mr. Wonka!
I am extraordinarily busy, tiny guy.
Good gracious, you're one big dude. I just wanted to ask you about the chocolate, the lifetime supply of chocolate for Charlie. When does he get it?
He doesn't get it.
What the? Why not?
Because the little bear broke the rules. Gah!
What rules? We didn't see any rules, did we, Charlie? I didn't see any rules. I know we didn't see any rules.
Wrong, sir. Wrong. Under Section 37B of the contract, signed by the Mushy Bushy Tushy Boy, it states quite clearly that all offers become null and void if, and you can read this for yourself in the photostatic copy, I, the undersigned, shall forfeit all the rights, privileges, and transfers herein, and herein incorporated, etc., etc. Fax mentis incendium gloria culpum, etc., etc. Memo pis punitor delicatum. It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You stole the busy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be washed and sterilized. So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Get out. Get to the chopper.
Yeah, baby.
What? You're a crook. You're a cheat and a swindler, just like Mr. Neutron. That's what you are. How can you do a thing like this? Build up a little boy's hopes and then smash him! All his dreams to pieces. You're an inhuman monster.
I said good day.
All right, come on, Charlie. Let's get out of here. I'll get even with him. It's the last thing I ever do. I'm gonna smack his llama right in front of him. If Slugworth wants a gobstopper, here's gonna get one.
A long pause. Mr. Wonka,
The puny human Charlie leaves the gobstopper on Willy Wonka's desk. I will destroy you.
So shines the good deed in the weary world. Charlie, my boy, my rooty tooty fresh and fruity boy, you won! You did it! You did it! I knew you would! I just knew you would! Oh Charlie, forgive me for putting you through this. I had to test you, Charlie, cuddly wuddly stubbly boy, and you passed the test! You won! Gah!
What? What?
You won the jackpot, my dear sir. The grand and glorious jackpot!
the honey?
Yes, the honey, the chocolate, but that is just the beginning. We have to get on, we have so much time, so little to do. Wait, strike that, reverse it. We'll take the Wonkavator. Step in, Charlie. Grandpa Joe, sir. This is the great glass Wonkavator.
It just looks like an elevator.
Stop it! Stop whining! Your mommy's not here to wipe your little tushy for you. It's a walkavator. An elevator can only go up and down, but the walkavator can go the sideways and the slantways and the long ways and the back ways.
And front ways too.
Yes, and the square ways and the front ways, any other ways you can think of. It's very sexy. It can take you to any room in the whole factory just by pressing one of these buttons. Just press a button and zing, you're off. And up until now, I've pressed them all, except for one. This one. You go ahead, little bear.
Are you sure? Me?
Yes, you. Oh look, there we go! Hold on tight. I'm not sure where it's going, and English is my second language, so this whole thing is hard for me anyway. Faster, faster! If we don't pick up enough speed, we'll never get out!
The walkavator crashes through the roof and flies into the sky. The special effects are state of the art. Regular elevators do not work this way. Good night.
Now tell me, how did you like the chocolate factory, sloppy boppy, teeny boppy boy?
Well, I don't know what you said, but I think it's the most wonderful place in the whole 100-acre wood.
I am very pleased to hear you say that, little bear, because I'm giving it to you. That's all right, isn't it?
Wait a minute, you're giving Charlie the...
Yes, I can't go on forever, and I don't really want to try. So who can I trust to run the factory when I leave and take care of the itty-bitty loopy-loompies for me? Not the grown-up, no. A grown-up would want to do everything his own way, not mine. This is why I decided a long time ago I had to find a child, or a bear. A very honest, loving child, or bear, to whom I can tell my most precious candy-making secrets. Like this snuggly, wuggly, bugly boy.
I still don't know what you said. But is that why you sent out the golden tickets?
Stop. Yes, that's right. So the factory is yours, Charlie. You can move in immediately. The whole family. Except maybe this cute little grandpa guy, he's coming with me. But Charlie, don't ever forget what happened to the man who suddenly got everything he always wanted.
Okay, I'll bite. What happened?
I'll tell you later. Now shut up and kiss me.
And sing! Big round of applause! Thank you, guys!